Hello, race fans, and welcome back to Ladder Wars King 573, brought to you by Live or DIECAST.
King Nut takes race one. Let's switch lanes. Oh, and Hewitt's Hot Wheels takes race two. This is going to a sudden do or die for David Gibson. Let's race. Oh, wow, the Space Jam.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Live or DIECAST, King of the 573 Ladder Wars. Let's meet the drivers. Sitting in the number one spot, it is Big Daddy DIECAST in the Chevy Stalker. At number two, in the Space Jam van, it is Homesteading Northern Michigan. And at number three, in the Ford pickup with the camouflage livery, it is James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels. Sitting at number four, it is King Nut from King Nut Diecast Cars in the Shadow Jet. And sitting at Gatekeeper, he needs no introduction, but I'll give him one anyways. It's Derek from Honest Diecast in the Honda CRX. This week's challenger in the Toyota 2000 GT, it is Pete from Old Man Diecast. The drivers are ready. The cars are set. The track is hot. You know what I say? Let's race. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Live or DIECAST. I am Dirty Murray. I'll be your host. This is Ladder Wars King of the 573. We have a new contender this week. It is Pete from Old Man Diecast. He will be driving the Toyota 2000 GT. And in the first race, he will be facing Derek from Honest Diecast in the Honda CRX. You ready to race? I am. Let's go. Let's race. Pete from Old Man Diecast will start in lane 2. Derek from Honest Diecast will go to lane 5. This is a best 2 out of 3. Race 1. CRX takes a big lead and will take race 1. This is a do or die for Pete. Let's switch lanes. Old Man Diecast will go to lane 5. Derek from Honest Diecast will go to lane 2. Race 2. CRX takes a big lead, leaving Pete from Old Man Diecast in the dust. Pete, better luck next time. The 2000 GT just was not track ready. Maybe next time. Derek from Honest Diecast will move on to take on King Nut in the Shadow Jet. King Nut will start race 1 in lane 2. Derek from Honest Diecast will go to lane 5. Race 1. The CRX took a big lead, taking race 1. Let's switch lanes. King Nut will go to lane 5. And Derek from Honest Diecast will go to lane 2. This is a do or die for King Nut. And King Nut takes race 2, taking it to a sudden death. Let's switch lanes. King Nut will go back to lane 2. Derek will go to lane 5. CRX takes a big lead, but oh my goodness, King Nut comes back and wins race 3, you guys. Derek will stay at Gatekeeper, and King Nut will move on to take on Hewitt's Hot Wheels in that Ford camouflaged pickup truck. Hewitt's will go to lane 2. King Nut will go to lane 5. Race 1.
Hewitt's Hot Wheels in the camouflage Ford pickup will take race 1. Let's switch lanes. King Nut will move over to lane 2. Hewitt's Hot Wheels will go to lane 5. King Nut takes race 2. Let's switch lanes. This is going to a sudden death. King Nut will go to lane 5. Hewitt's Hot Wheels will go to lane 2. This is a do or die. Whoever wins will move on. King Nut diecast cars will advance, leaving James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels in 4th place. King Nut will move on to take on Homesteading Northern Michigan in the Space Jam van. The Space Jam van will start in lane 2. King Nut will go to lane 5. Race 1. The Space Jam van will take race 1. Let's switch lanes. King Nut will go to lane 2. Homesteading Northern Michigan will go to lane 5. This is a do or die for King Nut. The van takes the lead and will take race 2, leaving King Nut behind in 3rd place. Homesteading Northern Michigan will move on to take on Big Daddy Diecast in the Chevy Stalker. Chevy Lumina Stalker. The Lumina Stalker will start race 1 in lane 2. The Space Jam van will go to lane 5. Race 1. The Lumina Stalker will win race 1. Let's switch lanes. Homesteading Northern Michigan will go to lane 2. The Chevy Lumina Stalker will go to lane 5. This is a do or die for Homesteading Northern Michigan. Oh, I'm sorry, redo. I messed that up. Operator error. My bad. Homesteading Northern Michigan will go to lane 2. The Lumina Chevy Stalker will go to lane 5. Race 2. This is a do or die for Homesteading Northern Michigan. Homesteading Northern Michigan will take race 2, taking this to a sudden death. Let's switch lanes. The Chevy Lumina Stalker, driven by Big Daddy Diecast, will go to lane 2. The Space Jam van, driven by Homesteading Northern Michigan, will go to lane 5. This is a do or die. Whoever wins this will be crowned King of the 573 Ladder Wars Champion. Let's go. Let's race. And new King of the 573 Ladder Wars Champion. It is the Space Jam van this week, driven by Homesteading Northern Michigan. Congratulations, Jason. You are this week's King of the 573 Ladder Wars Champion. David from Big Daddy Diecast, you will be sitting in the number 2 spot this week. Congratulations for finishing out this week in the top 3. Again, Jason, congratulations. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this week's Live or Diecast episode of Ladder Wars King of the 573. Again, I want to thank Pete for sending the 2000 GT that did not perform very well, but thank you greatly for interacting with Live or Diecast. Until next time, as always, this has been Live or Diecast. Remember, friendliness is free. We all have a purpose. See you next week. Peace.